guys and welcome to this new vlog. Today we're doing something special. As you may or may not have seen, we've built the second floor and we've put all the hay in this box. But we've built the second floor, pretty simple actually. We have got a little thing in there. I can just show it in a minute, but the only thing we actually built was the staircase, which is just two wood thing cut together and then just small pieces of wood. And this right here, it's a little tree thing. It's actually just one of these that was just cut off like this and then screwed these on again. But we actually recorded the video where we showed when we did it, but I don't think it was that good. But we recorded that video and it was just, we made too many like small mistakes, or we didn't really do it that serious, so we used around a day on doing it. But this is their new house. So they got a second floor now, and a house in there, and the blue house. We have chosen to take the blue house out over there. We have a little guinea pig cage now. And we just have a lot of mess right now. But that's something we've decided to do. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna buy a bridge probably, and maybe buy something else that I can't remember right now. Yeah, some more hay, just for safety reason. But maybe we're gonna buy 2 more guinea pigs. So we're home again and we bought the 2 guinea pigs. Hopefully we're gonna get them tonight. But I've decided that we need to make 1 more floor, and just to get a little bit more through what we did this time, just because last time it didn't go so well. We have this little thing here which can go on the cage, and then we have measured how long the cage is, and it's this long. And then we're gonna take a saw and cut all of that off and take these black ones and screw it on these after we have sandpapered a little bit, and hopefully we'll end up with something that looks like that. This is what the finished result looks like. Right now she's cleaning the cage, but what we have now is a bridge to the upper floor, which is here, and then we have bought a bridge. We'll go from there to there, but we'll first get that later when we get the guinea pigs. So right now the second floor won't be accessible, that you can't get up there, but this is what it looks like. There will be a staircase up here, and this is a little, maybe we'll make it to a little hay place with hay, and then you can go up here and this will just be a sleeping place, just with 1 bed, we think. Okay guys, this is how it looks. There will be some changes before we get the real guinea pigs. They're sitting in there getting ready to see this. The top floor, we have a 2-door house that we made ourselves, just a box with 2 doors. It's also here we have the water over there. Then they have this beautiful little ladder or staircase down to this floor, where this will be an eating floor. They will get some food in the middle over there, and then they have this food. And this staircase is just something from my computer, from a computer box. And this will later be changed to those, bridges. Bridges, you know them, like the bridges. Yeah, guinea pig bridges. They can be under them and on top of them. They're made out of wood. And they also have some hay in there and a house in there. And this is over here, it's just a house without any doors. So this is how it looks, and that was Percy you saw right there. And now I'm going to put Godzilla in there. So we decided that we wanted to make a new bridge because of that bridge wasn't with a bridge. So right now we have this temporary bridge, but tomorrow that will be replaced by a real kind of staircase. But Percy, I think she kind of likes being more alone, because Godzilla, she's always following her. But Godzilla, she was down there, and then she just decided, you know what, I gotta go up and I gotta go to bed. So she's now in bed, and now Percy comes as well. She's very close. She wants to go down there, but she's a bit too scared. But they don't really care about that bridge. They're just going up if they want to go up. Okay, so our guy who sells them, he says he's going to drive in a few minutes, and then he'll be a 16-minute trip from around his place to our place. So we are now setting up the bathroom to let them meet. because we have watched a lot of YouTube videos and they are saying that you need 1 square meter per guinea pig or something like that. And the only place we have that is in the bathroom. At least here, here it's pretty secure. The other places there's a lot of cars and stuff like that. So we've put a blanket down and I'm gonna put a tripod up. And we also gotta get some more things they can hide under. I'm just gonna put the camera here. We have the guinea pigs now, we're gonna place them out here very soon. So you guys just gonna stay there. Guys, moment of truth. What do they say to each other? Nothing has happened so far. They're talking. So Percy's just started eating. And now Godzilla comes out to eat. It would make sense if the others were a bit scared. That right there, that is Luna. And that is Yodias. She's a half-year-old and she's not very big. But these two have grown up together and they two have been together for a little bit of a while. There actually, that's mine, that's Haley who's there. She's a bit more fat, if you can say it like that.
I think they remember each other.
Yeah, maybe. It could have been that they remembered each other from the shop because it was the same shop and only 3 weeks apart or something. Yeah, shelter. It wasn't a shop, it was a shelter. But maybe they remember each other because they were maybe right next to each other without us knowing. Yet here's Luna over there. She doesn't really care about all what's happening. She just want to say hello. Godzilla and Percy, they're just eating. But Haley, she's a bit more scared. She's in under the bridge. So a little update on the house right now. It's done now, we think. Of course, we're missing a house right there, but we have now got the new water thing, and we have also got a bridge in there, so now they can get up there. And then we will use in the future this little bridge, place it right there, and then go over in a new room here. So that's our idea right now. So the house is set up. The camera died for like 10 minutes for some reason, and nobody has tried the new staircase. They haven't either. But Haley, she has tried being up this staircase, but nobody has gone down yet. So Haley has snapped a bit after Percy. But now Haley's just talking to Godzilla. And Luna, she's just confused, kind of. She's just like, should I go up there? But we had this new house, but Haley was very quick to push it down and she was very close to falling down together with it. But it seems like Haley is a bit more smart. I don't know why. She's more bossy, but she's also the oldest, so maybe that has something in common. But now the new water place is also filled up with water, and they're making a lot of noise up there. We have now cleaned up all of this space. Maio is in a very weird position. We've also changed Blackie's thing a bit, but we've also changed a little bit in the house. We were scared of when they both were in the house over there that Haley would push Godzilla out, so she would fall down. So we've taken it over there, and also put the water over there instead. We also put the house down there in another direction, so it faces this way instead of that way. So instead of the entrance was this way, it's now this way. So they won't block the house over here, or the water place. So it's 4.5 hours later, and I've been to work. We found out that Haley up there is actually not pronounced Haley, but Harley. And the reason we know that is we try to make these guinea pigs kind of a superheroes and super enemies. So Harley is the Joker's girlfriend in the newest Suicide Squad Godzilla, she's kind of a goddess in the real Godzilla movie. If you've seen the latest one, she's like a god who like keep peace around the monsters. Percy is from Percy Jackson, and even though you may think that's a boy, before I saw the movie I thought Percy was a girl name, and even when I saw the movie I was just like, what? Percy Jackson is a boy? And finally we have Luna from Harry Potter, Luna Lovegood. She's down there. So now we have a guinea pig corner officially. Up here we have some Harry Potter stuff, some of your dear stuff. We have guinea pig food, guinea pig cage, and a bridge to the outside guinea pig cage. For the 1 millionth time today, their setup has changed again. Now they have this outside little door, and in there they now have a lot of room down there. And now they gotta take this ladder to come up to the second floor and to come outside in their free room. So yeah guys, we changed a lot again. So we decided to take them all 4 out. Where's Halo? Haley's over there. Or Harley. Harley's over there. And we decided to take them all out. Just take them one by one. And now they're all out. So they would just look at the bridge and they were just like, they didn't want to go out. Luna just said hello to Maio. And now Luna is eating some hay. Hello guys, it's now a week later from the last clip you saw. Since we haven't been vlogging, there's been quite some time between this last vlog and this vlog. This is because the camera has just been kind of broken. So my hair is so fucked up. We just had our last school day today, and so in 2 days we're gonna have like our graduation party thing. But just to show how the guinea pigs are doing, we have made a lot of changes to the cage. We have made this little first, like the highest floor. Percy and Godzilla likes to use this floor. Then we have bought these like, I don't know what they're called actually, but then they can run down this. And we have put this house here to protect it so it doesn't fall down. They have some food from yesterday that they haven't eaten really. And down here at the bottom floor we have some carpet and 2 more of these. Yeah, the hay ball is empty. They weren't supposed to be together, but the guinea pigs have moved them, so now they are together, so that's kind of funny I think. I don't know where the guinea pigs are actually. I think Godzilla's in there. I don't really know. But just to tell, you can see Luna down there. But just to tell how they are doing. Okay, I can actually also see Harley. Harley's in there. Harley and Godzilla, they are still always going together, kind of. It's actually pretty perfect because Harley's mine and Godzilla's mine. So, and they are always together for some reason. Percy and Luna, they're just living on their own. You can see Harley's coming there. Harley's just like, I'm going with food. Are you going with food? Have you filled up the hay ball? No, I haven't, Harley. Sorry. But they're actually doing really good. You can just see Harley. She thinks I'm coming with food. That's just how she's doing. But if you want to see some more inside videos, go check out our Instagram because we have put out a lot of videos from them together with the different cages setups. And just think about how fast. Oh, now they're moving the cage. It's Godzilla who's moving in there. I think it's Godzilla. I'm actually not sure. But they love these things they can go to run through tunnels. I don't know if that's what they're called, but they love these tunnels. We have some weird problems with Luna. She only needs eat hay and her food. She doesn't need vegetables. Harley, are you interested in what's happening over here? Yes, she is. But they're doing very, very good together. This was Godzilla. She was over there. We have taken out this bridge now, and we've also made the outside area here. So it's the final update now. Once again, it's been a few weeks. It's just because I haven't really wanted to edit. I wanted to take videos, but it's just kind of hard sometimes. But no matter what, we're not gonna talk about that right now because I am probably gonna start again. As I said before, it's a few weeks later. I am finally editing this video done. Yeah, finally making this video done. Just to explain quickly what the cage looked like. The other floor's the same. We bought a new house that's over there. This is also the food floor where the water is. Luna's sitting there. We still have this long pipe going down to that floor, and on the bottom floor we have the blue house and some hay, and that's all we have. We also have that little bowl. So there we have the water. They drink that all the time. I know it's kind of nasty, but the water's fine inside. It's just because we bought it recycled, or not recycled, reused. But here we have this little pipe that I made kind of hard. It actually cracked the whole cage a little bit, but it's the shortest pipe. It goes outside where we get all the food here. Every time we give them vegetables, we give them right here. So Luna, who is the vegetable king, to finding out if there comes food. You can also see her nose is kind of like something happening. She always starts squeaking. And then all of them run out here and like stands here. Yeah, this is just the outside area. They have a hay house there, which they can eat hay from, and they have the last pipe here. So what we're gonna do tomorrow is this huge bed. It's 2 meters long and it's 90 centimeters wide. We're gonna make that to a guinea pig cage. All of this bed's gonna be guinea pig cage. We're gonna put a big wooden plate down there and just maybe some small wood here so they can't get out here. But we're not gonna talk about that now because I'm gonna make a new video tomorrow about it. But this house is probably the last time we see it, kind of. You can just see Percy's in there. We're gonna remain having this house, but just take some of the houses outside and put them over here. And the reason is just this bed was just way too big and we didn't use it and was just always filling up so much space. We just use it to have my guitars under. Yeah, all those guitars. But yeah, we're gonna make a new cage tomorrow, which all of this is going to be a house or a cage. We're still gonna have that, but we're not gonna have that. But guys, I hope you liked this vlog. I'm gonna make a short outro since it's such a long video. We're gonna start vlogging again because I finally took myself together and started editing again. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, live stream or vlog, guys. Enjoy life. Bye!